The Burden of Brilliance. Chapter 1: The Ivory Tower Trap. In the realm of academia, where knowledge reigns supreme, there lived a young prodigy named Treasure. Her mind, a veritable treasure trove of intellect, shone brighter than the stars that adorned the enchanted skies above the towering spires of Universitas, the prestigious academy she called home. From a tender age, Treasure had been groomed for greatness, her parents and teachers alike instilling in her a relentless drive to excel. The weight of their expectations rested heavily upon her slender shoulders, a burden that grew heavier with each passing day. Treasure's journey was further complicated by the fact that she was suffering from dissociative identity disorder, a condition she had been grappling with since her father left the family to live away. She found solace in her studies, but the constant need to juggle her various personas took a toll on her mental and emotional well-being. Treasure now lived with her mother, who provided a sense of stability amidst the chaos. As Treasure navigated the labyrinthine halls of Universitas, she found herself constantly surrounded by peers who matched her academic prowess, each one vying for the coveted accolades that would secure their place in the ivory tower. The pressure to maintain her position at the top of the class was unforgiving, leaving her little time for the simple joys of youth. Chapter 2: The Toll of Perfection. Treasure's days were a whirlwind of endless study sessions, grueling examinations, and extracurricular activities that left her physically and emotionally drained. She found herself sacrificing sleep, social interactions, and even her own well-being in the pursuit of academic perfection. The strain began to take its toll, manifesting in anxiety-fueled nights and a growing sense of isolation. Treasure's once vibrant spirit dimmed, replaced by a haunted look that betrayed the turmoil raging within her mind. As she struggled to maintain her flawless facade, Treasure began to question the very foundations of her existence. Was this relentless pursuit of knowledge and accolades truly worth the price she was paying? The weight of her family's expectations and the constant pressure from her peers threatened to crush her spirit, leaving her to wonder if there was more to life than the endless cycle of academic achievement. Chapter 3: The Spark of Rebellion. One fateful day, as Treasure pored over her textbooks, a chance encounter with a mysterious stranger would change the course of her life forever. The stranger, a wise and enigmatic man, recognized the turmoil within Treasure and offered her a glimpse into a world beyond the confines of Universitas. "Excuse me, my dear," the stranger said, his voice soft and melodic. "I couldn't help but notice the weight you carry upon your shoulders. May I join you for a moment?" Treasure looked up, her eyes reflecting a mixture of curiosity and exhaustion. "Of course," she replied, gesturing to the empty chair beside her. The stranger settled into the seat, his gaze fixed upon Treasure with a gentle understanding. "I sense a great burden weighing on your mind, young one. Tell me, what troubles you so?" Treasure hesitated for a moment, unsure of whether to confide in this stranger. But there was something about his demeanor that put her at ease, and the words began to flow. "It's the pressure, the constant need to excel," she confessed, her voice trembling. "My family, my teachers, my peers, they all expect so much from me, and I'm afraid I'm going to disappoint them all." The stranger nodded, his eyes filled with empathy. "I see. The weight of such high expectations can be crushing, can it not?" Treasure nodded, her shoulders slumping. "I feel like I'm drowning, like I'll never be able to live up to what they want me to be. And I'm so tired, so overwhelmed. I just want to find a way to be true to myself, but I'm afraid of what that might cost me." The stranger reached out and gently placed a hand on Treasure's arm. "My dear, you must not lose sight of your own worth and the unique gifts you possess. The path to true fulfillment is not found in the endless pursuit of perfection, but in the embrace of your authentic self." Treasure looked up, her eyes brimming with hope. "But how do I find that balance? How do I break free from these expectations without disappointing everyone?" The stranger smiled, his eyes twinkling with wisdom. "The answer lies within you, Treasure. You must have the courage to listen to your heart, to explore the passions that ignite your soul. Only then will you find the strength to forge your own path, to embrace the beauty of your own unique journey." Treasure felt a weight lift from her shoulders as the stranger's words sank in. "But what if I fail? What if I disappoint everyone?" The stranger chuckled softly. "Failure is not the end, my dear, but the beginning of a new opportunity. Embrace it, learn from it, and use it to fuel your growth. And as for disappointing others, that is their burden to bear, not yours. Your responsibility is to live authentically, to find joy and fulfillment in the pursuit of your passions. Treasure felt a surge of determination coursing through her veins. You're right. I need to stop living for everyone else and start living for myself. But where do I even begin? The stranger's eyes twinkled with a hint of mischief. Ah, that is the beauty of it, Treasure. The journey is yours to create, to explore, to discover. Trust your instincts, and let your heart be your guide. With those words, the stranger rose from his seat, his presence fading like the morning mist. Treasure watched in awe, a newfound sense of purpose igniting within her. She knew that the path ahead would not be easy, but with the wisdom of the stranger's words to guide her, she was ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery and the pursuit of authenticity. Chapter 4. The Pursuit of Authenticity. As Treasure delved deeper into the world of magic, she found a sense of freedom and self-expression that had been sorely lacking in her life. The more she embraced this newfound passion, the more she began to shed the shackles of academic pressure that had once defined her. Treasure's journey of self-discovery was not without its challenges, however. She faced opposition from her family and peers, who struggled to understand her shift in priorities. But with the guidance of the mysterious stranger and the support of a newfound circle of friends, Treasure found the courage to forge her own path. Through a series of magical trials and tribulations, Treasure learned to balance the demands of her academic life with the pursuit of her authentic self. She discovered that true success was not measured by the accolades she had once so desperately sought, but by the joy and fulfillment she found in her own unique journey. Chapter 5. The Triumph of Balance. As Treasure's story unfolded, she emerged as a beacon of resilience and self-discovery, inspiring those around her to challenge the status quo and embrace the power of authenticity. Her journey served as a testament to the importance of finding balance in the face of overwhelming pressure and the transformative power of following one's passions. Whenever Treasure felt overwhelmed or lost, she would sense the shimmering presence of the wise figure, whose calming words and gentle guidance would provide her with the solace and direction she so desperately needed. The stranger's wisdom became a beacon of hope, reminding Treasure that she was not alone in her journey of self-discovery.